Welcome to Eye on the Tigers News. I'm Patrick Howell.
And I'm Kennedy Lamb, and this is the news we're following for you. The first Ebola patient diagnosed in the United States died Wednesday morning in a Dallas hospital, a hospital spokesperson said. Thomas Eric Duncan was pronounced dead at 7:51 a.m. at Texas Health Presbyterian Hospital, Dallas, where he was admitted September 28th and has been kept in isolation, according to the Associated Press. Duncan's condition was changed on Saturday from serious to critical. Duncan carried the deadly virus with him from his home in Liberia, though he showed no signs when he left for the United States. He arrived in Dallas September 20th and fell sick a few days later.
The government plans to begin taking the temperatures of travelers from West Africa arriving at 5 U.S. airports as part of a stepped-up response to the Ebola epidemic. At the White House, a spokesman said an additional layer of screening would begin at New York's JFK International and International airports in Newark, Washington Dulles, Chicago, and Atlanta. He did not give many details, but another official said separately that the new steps would include taking temperatures and would begin Saturday at JFK.
New York voters may have only a single opportunity to see the candidates debate before this year's gubernatorial election. Republican Rob Astorino says he won't accept an invitation to a one-on-one public radio debate with Democratic Governor Andrew Cuomo that was tentatively set for later this month. That leaves a single televised debate in Buffalo with Cuomo, Astorino, Green Party candidate Howie Hawkins, and Libertarian Michael McDermott.
President Obama took another stab at the media on Tuesday, blaming it for spreading negativity and focusing too much on phony scandals, rather than on progress of the United States. Speaking at the Democratic National Committee in New York City on Tuesday, Obama argued that the press was counterreacting his mission and spreading cynicism.
Astronomers using NASA's New Star telescope array have found something beautiful about 12 million light-years away from our planet Earth, the brightest dead star, or pulsar, ever found. It's only called a dead star because it's the leftovers from a supernova. This thing is still very much alive, pumping out around 10 million suns worth of energy, according to NASA. Scientists originally thought the pulsar, located in the Messier 82 galaxy, was a black hole, but it turns out that isn't the case at all.
With a look at the weather for the rest of the week and a peek at the weekend forecast, here's our very good friend, Andrea Ross.
Certainly, everyone is interested in what the weather will look like as we head towards a long weekend. We've been seeing quite a bit of lake effect activity the last 2 days as the upper atmospheric temperatures are cold and move across the 60-degree lake water, but that pattern is about to change. We'll see temperatures of low 60s today, with occasional lake effect showers and the middle pick up throughout the day. On Friday and Saturday, we'll see times of sun and clouds, with temperatures only in the upper 50s, but we should stay dry. Sunday will warm up a little before we see a chance of rain on Monday.
Football and baseball dominates the sports landscape, and with a quick look, let's bring in Aislinn Foltz.
Admitting it was a dream come true, Terry Pegula and wife Kim were unanimously approved by NFL owners Wednesday as the new owners of the Buffalo Bills. The Pegulas, who already own the NHL's Buffalo Sabres, expected the sale to be finalized by the end of the week. Terry Pegula said, "There's a small matter of having to pay some money, and we'll get that done." The payment would be for about $1.4 billion. Longtime Bills owner Ralph Wilson died in March, prompting the sale. Syracuse athletic director Darryl Gross made his weekly ESPN radio appearance on Wednesday, addressing a wild week within the football program. A week that started with a Louisville drubbing and followed by a shakeup in the coaching staff, along with the loss of the team's starting quarterback to a broken ankle. Things aren't expected to get much better as the Orange take on number 1 ranked and defending national champ Florida State on Saturday. Now there are four teams left, that is, who will square off for the right to head in the World Series. After their respective sweeps, the Orioles and Royals will begin their 7-game series on Friday, while the Giants and Cardinals begin to play on Saturday.
Here's our good friend Shannon Corey with a look at the very busy calendar.
Deadline for signing up for the November 8th SAT exam is today, October 9th. Tomorrow, students will be on their way home a little bit early as the high school has its annual Go Home Early drill. Students will also receive their first 5-week report grades. The boys' soccer team hosts Cortland tonight, while the girls take on Marcellus. The boys are desperately looking for at least 2 more wins as they look to clinch a long-awaited sectional berth. On Friday, the Tigers football heads down the thruway to take an undefeated Oneida. Seniors, make sure you pick up a graduation cap and gown from your English teacher over the next couple of days. A representative will be in the building in a couple of weeks to take measurements. Of course, there is no school on Monday, in observance of Columbus Day, so we invite you to enjoy the long weekend. And finally, the Germans are coming. Nearly 24 Germans from Schnaberdingen are expected to arrive in Mexico sometime Friday evening. They'll be with their Mexico host families for the next 2 weeks.
That's it for us this week. We invite you to look for us again when we're back next Tuesday afternoon. For Patrick Howell and the rest of our staff, I'm Kennedy Lamb. Have a great rest of the week and an even better weekend.